All right. W-O-T. Waste of time. Does anybody know what they're doing? Does anyone? Clearly not. Tell me about this waste of time. Someone's trying to gather evidence. They're going out of their way to gather information. This could be literally a father of yours that likes to play God, or just a male or somebody that likes to play that role. Let's talk about this now. Tell me about this waste of time. I have W-P-B-O-T-E. All right. Waste of time. Showing love. Building a relationship. It's a waste of time. Yeah, I wouldn't. You may feel like I don't even want anything. I don't even want to work on this anymore. I'm happy without you. Been thinking about this, and I'm looking at this differently now, and I think that you being cut out from my life was actually a blessing in disguise. I think maybe you've been teetering with whether or not you wanted to reunite or even meet this father or make things work with this father. They could have been trying to leave you like this, thinking that it would break you because of some kind of money. There could also, for somebody, be a life insurance policy or some kind of large amount of money that was involved. Your father could be a police officer. It's going to be for multiple. This is one of them general ones where there are many people who don't want to reunite or even meet their father, their real father. Yeah, you're going to be like, yeah, I'd rather just start over. Either just with my mom. It could, yeah, for somebody, it's your mom that's been there. She gives you all the attention that you need. You could have felt like this mom was forcing you to put your boundaries up, but really she was trying to protect you because she could have known that your dad was a cheater. She may not even know if that's actually your real father or not. Thank you for that confirmation. Let's get one of these. It's a waste of time. I try, I text you, I call you, you don't call back, or you say you're going to show up and you don't. It feels like you want to leave me stuck. Don't force it. I'd rather not have you in my life than to have to sit there next to you and feel like you don't even want to be around me. Ellie, been so hungover I couldn't get out of bed until dinner. Is this your dad? Is he a drunk? Had to retrieve something out of shit. Well, there we go. Well, all right. Tell me, where do we begin? Tell me about your dad could be smuggling drugs for someone. Your dad is a mule, and he's way past. I don't even know you anymore. Tell me more about this. He wanted to reconcile, or maybe you did at one point. A Scorpio, possibly, but they could have thought that you were gonna want to rekindle this relationship, but there was ulterior motive. Either they have a life insurance policy on you and they were going to set you up to be murdered, or they were planning on taking something that's left to you. Yeah. You've had problems. If this was a dad that was in your life as a child and then you kind of grew apart, you've always had problems with this father. There could have been a family business. There could be something happening with a family business. It's struggling. This was a successful business, but now they're experiencing judgment. Now, for someone, your father is involved or got involved with some kind of group of people that does black magic. They could have done this on your mom. I don't know if something happened to your mother. This dad messes with these females that show up like this. but they are actually like this. Very manipulative. If this isn't black magic. He didn't respect your mom. Your friends were even involved with this. They were going to take you. Your friends that have horrible attachments. I don't know if you're working on yourself. You and your dad could have been tight and had things in common that you don't have in common with a father. And now you don't want anything to do with that. And the father was supposed to not have anything to do with that, is what it feels like. But they can't separate themselves from that life. You actually want to change your life. And so you put your guard up with this person. And now they're feeling it. They just won't say it. They don't show emotion. They don't want you to leave. You could have said that you wanted to move or even move out of the state. Something happened to your car. They were behind it. I don't know if this was something happening. They could be tracking your car to see where you're going. And then what they'll do is they'll make sure something happens with your car so you're broke down. This could be even that putting the eggs in the tailpipe thing again, where now your car stalls and then someone winds up coming to help you, and then that's the last they see of you. Like, yay, yay, oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you showed up. What are the chances that you showed up? And then it's like, get in the car. Or he doesn't want to go through the struggle. He doesn't want to have the ego death. He doesn't want to have a death of the old life and have a new one. He's still holding on to shit that happened from the past. He refuses to go through a financial loss. And so I don't know what kind of work he's doing, but it feels like could be organ trafficking. They feel stuck in a relationship or a marriage, or you did. Somebody felt stuck. I don't want to be stuck anymore. I want an opportunity for a healthy life. I'm taking on your toxic traits. You felt stuck with my mother. I feel stuck with my wife. Maybe this is a generational curse. I want to be this King of Pentacles. I know I can attract wealth by myself, but I can't do it like this hateful energy. That's what I feel like when I'm around you, because I'm turning into you. I don't want to deal with this. I want to walk. I just want to turn my back on the whole thing. I don't care. I'll pack one bag and leave everything. I'm just tired of it. I can't please you. I feel like I work for you. I'm not your child anymore. It feels like a job. If this wasn't a business, this is a different type of family business. You feel me? And I think that you just kind of fell into this shit because you wanted to please this father. You can't please this man. This person secretly celebrates your downfall. They hang with your friends too, and they talk shit about you with your friends. You spoke so highly of this father. He doesn't deserve it. And he just leaves you like this every time. I feel like if you've had relationships that failed, he was behind some of it. Maybe even because he comes off as the friend father that you can trust what I say. So they believe him. And then when these chicks that you bring around are by themselves with him, he'll make up lies about you. Your dad's jealous of you. Yeah. When you came into this world, you were a gift. There could be two of you. There could be twins. You were a gift to him, and he didn't appreciate that shit. He was so focused on control and power and whatever this business is. And I want to rule the world. And he wanted to rule you too. And I just don't feel like you're going to let it happen. You guys are absolute blessing to his life. Something happened where you coming into his life, whoever got pregnant, right? It was to stop him from whatever he was doing. Stop him from himself. Didn't happen. He treated you like options. Employees is what it feels like. He even slept with somebody that you were either married to or in a relationship with. For somebody, there's something else that happened when you were children. I'm not going to get into that. Or somebody did. This dad could have nails, or like that long pinky nail, or... Oh. He knew you were gifted. And I guess I want to use your gifts, whatever this is. It could be just corresponding with people. It could be closing deals. He didn't want the world to see your gifts. He wanted to use your gifts for the business, the family business is what it feels like. You know the truth now, possibly, about something that happened with a younger sibling, or you're about to. I feel like you always knew that, or a friend or somebody that was younger and a really good person, or this is, hold on. Are you always defending yourself to this man? I feel like I'm always answering questions everywhere I go, and it doesn't matter what answer I give. It doesn't matter if it's true. If he doesn't believe it, then that's a wrap. So it doesn't even make sense for me to fucking tell you. Why do you keep asking me questions when I can tell in your face you don't believe me? So now I intentionally lie, and you turn me into a liar because I could never feel like I could be myself around you. My mother seems to like guys like this. Maybe she had a narcissistic father, and so she feels like men controlling is the way it's supposed to be. I think she knows that she's stuck in a karmic cycle with this man. The greed and the ego. She tried, she tried taming this man. And I think it worked for a short amount of time, but it never sticks because he's still karmic in nature. He probably only has sex with her when he's drunk. And even then, he's got to take a bunch of pills for it. He doesn't like attention being drawn to him unless it's pats on the back. And this group that he's connected to, or that he's the ringleader of. He doesn't want love. Whether he knows it or not, he shows it in his actions. The more loving, the love people show him, he has a problem speaking up as well. The more love that people show him, the more he dislikes them. He has a distorted view of love. He'd rather be feared with the business he's in, but it has taken all the love out of this man. He's really like this. He's conflicted. Is this a business he's having a hard time getting out of? Someone's in drag? Or this could be that he just became a drag. He used to be fun. He used to laugh, be fun. I don't know if you guys used to go out to amusement parks or picnics or family things. And I just don't feel that anymore. Addiction to self-pity. He'll change and distort a story to go in his favor always. This is, but you did this. Remember when you did that? Yeah, but, in my defense, this happened. If this didn't happen, or this person didn't show up. You're that on my jock, huh? Somebody is that on my dick. That they said, she said that. It was a year ago. You're my biggest fan. Somebody around me. When you do shit like that, when you can remember stuff that I said from a reading from a year ago, you are one of my biggest fans, no doubt. Thank you for that. Let's get one of these. I don't even want to get any white cards because I think this is just real personal. You got that kind of voice that AM radio announcers would kill for. So he could have a very distinct voice. And maybe his voice is intimidating. The way that he views love is fear, is intimidation. His father was the same way. And his grandfather was the same way. If I needed to get out of jail, you're the first person I would call. The loyalty that I feel from these kids to this father and the wife. Or the stepmom or... This father means the world to you. I don't know if it's still the same. And you could have been really holding on to the fact that this was going to work out, or you were going to get the kind of love from this man, but it just constantly ends in hurt. I think he mocks you or he speaks down on you. I don't think this is all just drinking, though, that's doing this. This is years of hurt from childhood, not dealing with it. Could be from other lifetimes as well. Someone's closet gay. I'm just gonna... This person is constantly getting involved or in trouble with the law, so they had to switch sides, and yeah, they're robbing Peter to pay Paul, being pulled in different directions. Yeah, it's one of them things where I think that this person would have been better, or would be better off single for a while. Or maybe the wife wants to be single. I'm trying to figure out a way to secretly get away from this person because I'm wondering if they're going to follow me and my kids. I don't know if there's a younger child here that she's concerned about. I don't want this child to wind up dealing with this family business. It would be a complete loss. There could have been some moon magic that this father was messing with, and someone lost a child because of it. It was because of it. For somebody, they're not messing with that stuff, but they're so cold that just that type of energy being around someone pregnant, stress, worry, jail, prison, cause someone to miscarry. I don't know if it was once, it could have been twice. And hold on. I don't want to deal with the lies anymore. I've actually become accustomed to the lies. What does that say about me at this point? And my self-worth? Crystal? Are they on crystal? Or they could be selling crystal? Or that's someone's name. How I'm tired of fighting. The argument, the words he says to me. How could you say you love me when you say this shit to me? I just don't understand it. You treat your boys with complete respect, and you treat me like I'm your enemy. This person always works together with people who they're just as dark. That's who he vibes with. Opportunist. I don't know, he cheats. This sounds like a gumaz, that type of thing. Someone thinks that's cool still. They love being portrayed as the mob boss or the boss. There's an investigator here, though. They could have offered friendship to someone that's actually investigating them and the group that they're connected to. They're having a hard time getting out of this karmic cycle because everybody they partner up with is just as dark or cold or vengeful. And so this person just keeps repeating the same shit over and over and over again. Now, in the past, they did do some kind of psychological... Oh, is that what they do with the women in their life, too? They're very good with breaking someone down psychologically. And this is what their father did to them. This is all they know. So they think it's normal. And what's going to be the outcome of this? I'm just curious to see what's going to be the outcome. Because the kids don't want to be there. The wife doesn't want to be there. They're afraid to say anything. I wouldn't be afraid. What's the outcome? What's going to be the outcome for this, please? You're just going to wait. Maybe for the time is right. Fulfillment of wishes. Okay, maybe this is the universe going, just hold on a little bit. Because what may happen is this person may be going to prison for life, or something's going to happen. They may wind up being sick or having a heart attack or something. Rock solid. All right, tell me about this waiting game and fulfillment of wishes. This is defense. You don't need to, you're a divine feminine. Has somebody pregnant?
Thousands of authors across the country have written books and published them with Page Publishing. If you've written a book, Page can help you through the process. We cut through the confusion of the publishing world to make it easy for you. If we decide to publish,
maybe they're saying don't wait. Don't wait if you think that you're going to get something great out of this person. I don't know. It's different for everybody. I don't feel like you're going to change this person. And in the process, you're changing. I think they're saying leave. You're going to be grateful that you did. They're a lot of enemies. I feel like this person is trying to, like I said, rob Peter to pay Paul, and they're creating a lot of enemies. They're lying about drinking. They said they're not drinking anymore. That's a lie. The King of Cups in reverse, and you can tell because they become even more cold than they already were. You want a man. This is a husband, someone that's going to take care of you and your children. There's somebody from your past that this person either tried to separate you from, that you're going to wind up running into again. This person could have been a little closed off with you, but the distance between the two of you made them want you more, and you guys are manifesting each other. So the second that you decide to leave, and the universe knows, solid, boom, this person is going to show back up in your life. And both of you had to be separated and experience different things for you guys to appreciate each other. I hope that helped. We're not going nowhere. Love you. Philly out.